Hi there, friends. My name's Alex, and I'm a software engineer with Prefect, and I'm excited to demo a new feature that we have coming out soon called Infrastructure Decorators. So, Infrastructure Decorators are a way to bind your flows to infrastructure and have them run in that infrastructure every single time you call your flow. So for this demo, I'm going to be showing off the Kubernetes decorator, which is a way to make sure that every time your flow is called, it runs within a Kubernetes job. And all this can be done without needing to first create a Prefect deployment. So you'll notice over here on my Kubernetes decorator, I have a work pool configured. So each time you call this decorator, it's going to run in the Olympic work pool, which is a Kubernetes work pool. And this means that you get to use all of the existing work pool features along with these infrastructure-bound flows. So you get to use your work pool as a gateway to your infrastructure, controlling the configuration available to developers and also the permissions of who can use that work pool to run work. So you see over here, I have a pre-existing work pool that I've set up, but there's one additional thing that I need to do in order to make this work pool available for ad hoc runs. And that is to configure storage for it. So I have a command right here to configure this work pool to use an S3 bucket as its storage location. Under the hood, these functions get serialized and into a bundle and uploaded to a storage location that's available for the remote execution environment. So when I call this function, it's going to gather up some information about my dependencies and the code that's running, create a bundle, upload it to S3, and then the Kubernetes job will download that for execution. So now that I have that set up, I can run my first flow. So this is a basic example. All it's going to do is run a simulated ETL pipeline with extract, transform, and load, and it's going to print out a result of that. And so with this watch that I have set up on my Kubernetes cluster, we can see both the job and the pod that gets created for that. And if we come over to the Prefect Cloud UI, we can see that run that got created. So that job is still starting up, but soon it will report its status. It will send its logs to Prefect, and we can see that execution in real time. The other thing that's neat about this is you can see when I called it, I'm calling it as if it were a normal function, and I plan on using the result back from that. So when that run completes, it's going to upload its result to that same S3 bucket, and Prefect will pull it down and use it, and I'll be able to print the result of the run within my console. So this is super great for composing workflows across heterogeneous infrastructure. You can decorate each of them and then write it as if it were a normal workflow. And Prefect under the covers will handle delegating and sending those workflows to the infrastructure they should run on. So one thing that I mentioned is that all these run in work pools. And so you have the ability to customize the configuration for that infrastructure on the decorator. So in this next demo, I'm customizing the namespace, the CPU request, and the memory request for this work pool. So it's going to run in the data team namespace and request a small amount of CPU and memory. And so if I run this example, we'll see that it's going to create another Kubernetes job. But if we look at our first watch that we had before, it's going to be, that's the same job and pod that we had before. But if we come to this other watch that I have that's watching the data team namespace, we can see the pod that got created. And we can see that the CPU request and the memory request both match the request that I added to the decorator. And that run will complete successfully as well. And we can see the request that I made in the Prefect Cloud UI as well. So if we come over to the Infrastructure tab, then we'll see that CPU request, that memory request, and that namespace that I requested are stored within the Prefect server, and we can see them in the API. So that's great for auditability, for seeing what infrastructure was used for a given workflow. there are some cases where you need additional files available in the remote execution environment. This is common for DBT jobs where you need your DBT project available in order to run your DBT build command. And so far, we've been only transporting the code necessary to execute the workflow to the remote execution environment. But these decorators also have the ability to include arbitrary files along with the bundle. So in this next demo, I'm using the include files quarg on the Kubernetes decorator, and that will give me access to this config.yaml file that's in my local environment. And we'll see that we're going to load this and print out a value from that config file, just to show that that has been made available to the execution environment. And so you can see we created a sidecar zip. So we zip up all of the files that have been included with the decorator, and we upload that with the serialized code. If we come back to our work pool and look at this run, we'll be able to see in the logs the quality threshold that is codified within that config.yaml file. It's running. I can see it in the watch. All right. All right. So we were able to see that that config file was loaded correctly, and the quality threshold that was configured in the config.yaml is printed out correctly. One more thing that I want to show with these infrastructure decorators is the ability to fan out across different pieces of infrastructure for workflows. So in this last demo, I'm going to show how when you have a workflow that's decorated with Kubernetes, you get access to the .submit method, and that is a non-blocking submission of that workflow. So I'm going to run this script right here, which is going to create 2 Kubernetes jobs, each with their own workflow running inside. And then you also are able to pull in the results from those workflow runs and use them. So this is great for fan out and fan in architectures. And so when this one runs, we'll see that it creates 2 Kubernetes jobs. And we can come over to our watch and we can see that one of them has popped up and there's the other one. So now we've got 2 pods running in parallel. We'll also be able to see both of those in the Prefect Cloud UI. So we've got Gleaming Seal and Turquoise Loon running right now, and they will execute simultaneously. And once we have both of their results back, we'll be able to print the accuracy of both of these pseudo training models. All right, so this one is running and it completed. So both of them completed, and if we come back to our terminal, we can see the accuracy pointed out for both of them. So those are infrastructure decorators. We had a lot of fun building these, and we're super excited to see what you do with them.